More detailed look at our eastern Iowa Storm Track 7 forecast in just a bit.
All right, Mark, thank you very much. Well, controversy in a one-horse town. Your kids, your job, planning for holiday guests. Well, many things motivate us to get out of bed in the morning. And one woman in Arlington points to her horse, a therapy horse. KWWL's Amanda Gilbert tells us the animal is the focus of a unique showdown in court.
Kimberly Bright lives in Arlington. About a year ago, she bought a therapy horse, and the city's been sending her warning letters. Now they're taking her to court, saying she can't have the horse in her backyard. Arlington, Iowa. Rural, quiet, a few hundred people. You could say it's un poco, or a little taste of Iowa. Poco, also the name of this horse in town.
Good boy.
Poco lives in Kimberly Bright's backyard.
Got plenty of room to run.
The two met about a year ago.
He had a half an ear, and I thought, oh, he's not whole neither.
That's his kisses.
And together we're full. Together we're whole. But
what's he doing?
I don't know. He just does that. If I stood closer, he'd have my hair.
For Kimberly, Poco's not just a pet.
Come on, baby.
He's Kimberly's therapy horse.
I don't have suicidal thoughts.
Helping her battle PTSD.
Because I think, who's going to take care of Poco?
A doctor's note from Regional Family Health reads, Ms. Bright has significant mental health problems for which animal therapy has been beneficial.
Having her horse to tend to on her property is part of her therapeutic regimen.
But Kimberly and Poco live here on Liberty Street, and the Arlington City Council says this is within city limits. It's not the place to keep Poco. The city did not want to comment on air about this, but I do have multiple warning letters from them saying that families and a daycare with young children nearby are in this area. The warning letters also say neighbors filed complaints about Poco getting loose several times and complaints about the smell of manure coming from Kimberly's yard.
Kind of feel for the horse in a little corner lot like that. He's on bare dirt. It's not the place. It just isn't the place.
Other neighbors, like the Petersons here, say Poco doesn't bother them.
I think it's fun to have the horse across the street.
Hi. For Kimberly,
good boy.
She says she's looking after her horse. And she says she built this.
We got this chain link fence
to keep Poco from escaping again.
Behind there, yeah, it is a cornfield.
She also says she's near the edge of town.
It looks like I see corn stalks. You know, if I lived in the middle of town, of course I would have never bought a horse. I don't think I've fought for anything in a long time.
That is until Poco stepped in.
But then he came along and he gave me a voice.
Now it's up to the court to decide.
I don't know what's going to happen.
If Poco should go. Amanda Gilbert, News 7 KWWL.
Now, the court could fine her for having the horse within city limits or take it away or do nothing at all. A hearing scheduled for today was actually pushed back until December 27th. So we want to know, what do you think? You can share your comments under this story.